And I'm back again to declare victory.
You lost the second you became a woman-hating incel years ago, JD.
MGTOW.
No, Jeff, you claim I'm a woman-hating incel, despite the fact that I'm not a virgin. Oh, that's right. Incels are virgins, Jeff. I'm a father of 2 children, which means I fucked a woman. So you can miss me with that, oh, you an incel shit. And if I'm such a woman hater, then how come I ain't got videos showing my hatred of women? Oh, Jeff, why are you being a sore loser over the fact that you could not refute my counter argument? So now you're back crying and bitching, all because of the fact that you decided to deflect. You decided to change subjects. Wow, you really are a sore loser, aren't you, Jeff? But let's hear what the retarded fuck shit you have to say.
Losers delude themselves when they imagine and declare they're awesome, but in reality they're douchebags and lowlives.
And this is coming from a $2 prostitute, mad because everybody's listening to us MGTOWs and not their retarded fuck asses. Let's continue. I dropped a counter argument.
No, you evaded the original evidence I provided of MGTOW misogyny and dehumanization of women.
Oh, really now, Jeff? Because every argument you dropped and put on the table, I was able to counter argue. Just like the last time and the last time and the last time after that. Oh, that's right, Jeff. You think using reverse psychology is going to change the fact. No, it doesn't. Let's continue.
Simply deflected the hate speech and incel MGTOW spewed and enabled his misogynist behavior.
And stop talking about hate speech, Jeff, because let's get one thing clear. You slow in the head, retarded fuck-ass crybaby. You keep crying about hate speech, but you forget about one thing. Hate speech is against YouTube's terms of service. So that means if anyone is committing hate speech, YouTube will remove their videos and put a strike on their channel. Oh, that's right. It ain't happening. So basically, Jeff, you're the only one crying about hate speech, but no action is being taken. But let's continue on with your crying and bitching.
Behavior.
How predictable that JD would evade and deflect the original point of MGTOW hatred of women. He knows he can't defend it, so he simply enables hate speech against women and then tries to deflect it altogether.
So why is my videos is not taken down if it's hate speech, you $2 prostitute? Answer that fucking question. And it's funny, y'all constantly cry and bitch about, oh, JD Mouse is deflecting. Oh, JD Mouse is deflecting. But yet, we have yet to hear you retarded fuck-ass feminists. We have yet to hear you retarded fuck-ass feminists defend y'all fucking movement, which is misandry and hatred towards men. And as I also say in that video, how y'all gonna call out other people's sexism while ignoring your own sexism within your own movement? Oh, that's right. MGTOW brothers, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna spoil this shit right here. They complain about all this, but when it comes to the feminists pushing their misandry and hatred towards men, which is publicly known, they ain't got shit to say. And by the way, as I also stated, it's not just me, nor is it just MGTOW. You got the people who is broadcasting your own misandry and hatred towards women for the whole world to see. Why? Because y'all make your own hatred towards men public. Oh, that's something neither Jeff nor the $2 prostitute wants to talk about. Oh, don't look at Don't look at us femitards and look at our sexism, our misandry, and hatred towards men. No, just look at the MGTOWs and their misogyny and their hatred towards women. That's what you call deflecting. But come on, let's hear some more of you crying and bitching. And what's it called? MGTOWs, misogynists, woman haters, and what may have you.
It's perfectly valid. We found John the MGTOW shamelessly objectifying and dehumanizing women, and all you could do is enable his hate speech. Had he...
In which I told you, retarded fucks. Where did John MGTOW openly stated that he hated women? That was the main thing y'all was supposed to be looking for. But no, y'all can't deliver that. Y'all show no evidence of John MGTOW saying he hates women, nor anything. All you did was took his opinion, and which of course, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, Jeff. They don't have to agree with the bullshit that comes out of y'all retarded fuck ass mouths. Y'all only took the opinions of one and trying to make it seem like, oh, he's misogynist, he's a woman hater. In which there's still no evidence of that. And don't sit there and tell me that I didn't address the matter when I did. But let's continue.
Said those disgusting things he said against women towards something you value, I'm sure only then you would call it hate. But because he spewed hate speech against women, the same women you also hate, you think that's perfectly fine.
No, you $2 prostitute. You say that he committed hate speech just as much as I committed hate speech. But again, you're not answering the question. Why YouTube is not taking action. Even though hate speech is against YouTube's terms of service. So it's funny that YouTube is allowing us to commit hate speech and they do nothing. But y'all the same retarded fucks who want to cry about deflecting. But yet, you know what we're not hearing? Again, you know what we are not hearing from you retarded fucks? Y'all defending y'all feminist movement against all the claims that y'all are a bunch of misandrous woman haters. No. Everyone should deflect from that and talk about MGTOW and their misogyny and their hatred towards women. That's what you call deflecting. Come on, Jeff, and your $2 prostitute of a girlfriend. Why y'all don't want to talk about that shit, but y'all want to talk about MGTOWs being misogynist woman haters? Which of course is indeed hypocrisy. Oh, that's right. For them, it's okay for femitards like them to show their misandry and their hatred towards men. But no, we should make a big deal about MGTOWs and their misogyny and their hatred towards women. And y'all wonder why nobody's listening to your shit. You wonder why nobody's taking it seriously or going out there pushing your message, Jeff. Huh? But on our side, everything that we saying is pushed out to the public. Yes, hurt your heart, doesn't it? Let's continue.
And John is only one incel MGTOW loser we exposed, out of the endless hordes of misogynist women hating MGTOW incel losers online. JD can't pee on our leg and tell us it's raining by...
Then how come John is... Then answer this question, Jeff. How come John is your only focus? Oh, John ain't the only one. There are other MGTOWs out there, but yet John is your main focus. In fact, we don't hear you talk about any other MGTOWs besides John. So, what other MGTOWs is committing misogyny and hatred towards women, which you can't back up, but you expect for everybody to believe you just because you run your mouth. Let's continue.
Brushing off the long list of hate speech MGTOW spew against women and their dehumanization of women from all the MGTOW freaks.
They show no evidence. And once again, Jeff is claiming that, they brushing off their long list, but as far as we all been hearing, they've been just focusing on John and his opinion, claiming that it's hate speech against women, but yet YouTube takes no action against it. So we already know that's bullshit. And secondly, a person is entitled to their own opinion. They don't have to agree with the shit that you say, Jeff. In fact, that shit is already proven. Oh my God. See, Jeff, you and your $2 prostitute are the only two on your side fighting a battle alone. And as I told you, Jeff, it's not just me nor MGTOWs who's pushing this. But guess what? The people are pushing this too. In fact, it was the people that exposed y'all fucking hypocrisy on the feminist movement. So according to Jeff and his $2 prostitute, it's okay for feminists to show their sexism, their misandry, and their hatred of men. But it's wrong. But it's wrong for MGTOWs to be misogynist and hatred towards women. This is the reason why throughout this entire fucking video, you have yet to talk about nor defend your fellow feminist movement. And that says a whole lot of shit, Jeff. No. You just want everybody to just focus on the misogyny and the hatred of women you claim MGTOWs are doing. And you wonder why you lost the argument. And as of right now, you're being a fucking sore loser. Let's continue. MGTOWs being misogynist, MGTOWs being woman haters.
We did, jackass JD. John, the MGTOW, was objectifying and dehumanizing women. Of course, JD is gaslighting to his blue...
What? Because he voiced his own opinion and you want to cry like a little bitch about it, $2 whore? Because that's all that happened. Not once did John said that he hated women. Not once did John said that he wants to kill all women. Not once did John said that he wanted all female babies to be aborted. Oh wait, I forgot. That was the feminist that said we need to kill all men. We need to abort male babies and all that other type of stuff. That's sexism. That's misandry. That's feminists showing their hatred of men. But this is what Jeff and his $2 prostitute always does. They want to deflect, then cry about MGTOWs deflecting. And once again, Jeff ain't defending his feminists on this matter because he's too busy trying to make MGTOW into misogynist woman haters, which doesn't work. And Jeffrey Boy wonders why MGTOW grew in size. MGTOW is now growing in numbers. It's growing on a universal level. And it makes Jeff afraid. It makes Jeff feel a certain kind of way. But let's continue.
Build incel followers who can't get laid.
JD is moving the goal.
And then the incel followers, he can't get laid. Then please explain how come some of the MGTOWs were married at one point and consummated the marriages before the divorce. Can the $2 prostitute answer that question? But what about MGTOWs such as myself who has kids? Oh, wait, I forgot. In order for us MGTOWs to have children, we must fuck a woman, knock her up, and get her pregnant. And yes, I'm a father too. Some of the MGTOWs out here are dads. But somehow, according to the retarded fuck ass $2 prostitute, oh, MGTOWs are incels and can't get laid. Make that fucking make sense. Oh, don't tell me all this happened out of thin air. Next thing she's gonna say is, storks can't. Oh, there's storks that go drop babies off with people. That don't make no sense. I know, but they so hell bent on crying about incels. Yet some of us MGTOWs can easily refute that claim right there. And yeah, I know Jeff and his $2 prostitute wants us MGTOWs to be virgins so bad because they're virgins. Let's just be honest here. Let's continue.
Close. He apparently wanted John to be even more overt and declare specifically he hates women, even though he already objectified and dehumanized women.
In other words, Jeff, you couldn't find no evidence of not just John MGTOW, but any MGTOWs openly stating that they hate women. Got it. You just want to come up with these retarded fuck ass notions and trying to use their own opinions to say, oh, look at that. He's a misogynist. He hates women with no proof and evidence. And keep in mind, in case Jeff don't want to accept it because he has the mind of a child, there are women who support MGTOW. Oh, that's right. When I brought that to the forefront, Jeff couldn't take it. Jeff thought crying and bitching some more about MGTOWs hating women is going to change the fact that there are women who supports MGTOW. But somehow MGTOW are woman haters. Okay, if MGTOW are woman haters, then how come we're not stopping these women from supporting MGTOW? Oh, that's right. Jeff couldn't answer that question either. But let's continue.
Which is hate speech and misogyny in itself. What's next, JD? Are you going to declare the Klansmen and neo-Nazis are not racist because some of them don't say specifically they dislike people who are not white?
Oh, and once again, Jeff wants to change the subject. What's next, JD? You gonna talk about the Klansmen and neo-Nazis not being racist? And what does that got to do with the subject at hand here? And through all of Jeff and the $2 prostitutes crying and bitching, again, Jeff does not tackle the fact that their own feminist movement are sexist, misandrous, and hates men and dehumanizes men. Oh, that's right. I keep on forgetting. To Jeff, it's like, no. Don't look at us femitards in our misandry, hatred, and dehumanization of men. No, just look at MGTOW and their misogyny and their hatred and dehumanization of women. Oh, that's right. Jeff thinks by moving the goalposts, deflecting, and all this other shit he's trying to do, that's going to make everybody ignore the faults of the feminists and only focuses on MGTOW. But as I stated before, everybody is pointing out the hypocrisy of the feminists. And as I also said, can one side point out the other side's sexism while at the same time expecting everybody to ignore their side of the fence, their sexism, their misandry, and their hatred of men? And by the way, Jeff, when you claim that I'm being delusional, I'm shifting the goalposts, I'm deflecting, you're not just saying that to me, Jeff. You're also saying that to the people as well, who also exposes y'all bullshit. So no, this is bigger than just me alone, Jeff. And when it gets down to a point to where you got to dog out the people just to be right, Jeff, that's when you know that not only that you're a loser, but a sore loser at that. Now, if you're done crying and bitching because I won and you lost, I got other shit to do. I'm done and I'm out this bitch. Later. Crying ass sore loser.